also we're gonna put some side components. So you guys can see that side components includes the, the trees, the fence, or whatever you want, or like the, the walkway of the, the city's walkway and your own yard walkway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're gonna also put some property lines on our site plan as well. Some from our Revit. You're gonna double click on your site plan right here, and I'm gonna hide the walls, and not the walls but the roof and the gutters and everything that related to group on the site plan. So I'm gonna click the roof, right click, hide in view, and category, so it hides everything relates to that category. So at first, let's draw the property line. So you're gonna go to masking and site right here, and there's this property line right here. So you're gonna click it, and you're gonna click create by sketching. So I'm gonna create the property line based on the site that we have. So based on the site property is 6 feet off the ground. So I'm gonna do that first. So let's do 6 feet. I'm gonna go sketching, right? So I'm gonna click the wall, and I'm gonna go 6 feet this way, escape, and I'm gonna go from the wall 6 feet this way, and I'm gonna draw down. This one I'm gonna draw down as well, and I'm gonna hit escape, and I'm gonna delete these two lines, and I'm gonna hit delete. Okay, so that's our two. I'm not gonna draw the full thing yet. I'm gonna draw these lines, and I'm gonna trim and expand it later. So in the PDF again, the backyard, the back property is 23 feet off the floor, off the wall, and the front is 20 feet. So 23 and 20. So I'm gonna click this draw again. So make sure you're on the wall. Click it. So 23 feet, and you go to the right somewhere about here. Escape 2 times and delete this one, and click this one again. From the front, 20 feet, and go to the right again. Escape 2 times, and now you're gonna trim it. So I'm gonna delete this one. So go to this trim extend command, click the middle, click the middle, click here, click here, click here and here, click here and here, and you hit check mark, and then you have your property line. And I'm gonna go to 3D, not 3D, but go to the, oh my bad, I'm gonna go here to check out the the sidewalk, not the sidewalk but a walkway. So the walkway is about 4 feet around the house. So there's 2 ways that leads into the house. But first, before creating the sidewalk, I'm gonna create a topography. So like it's something here, it's the earth below the ground floor. So I'm gonna go masking and site, right? So under masking and site, I'm gonna go topo solid, edit type, and I'm gonna duplicate it. So I'm gonna go grassland, 10 foot or 6 foot dirt, and we'll go edit. And under this earth right here, instead of 6 inches, I'm gonna go 6 foot and hit OK. And the grass is a little bit too much. It's not 4 inches, is it? Let's make it 2 inches. That should be good enough. Hit OK and hit OK. And I'm gonna draw like a land about this big, randomly this big. So the level should be average grade. And I'm gonna hit check mark, and I'm gonna go 3D to check it out. So this topography is gonna cover the, if you click it, it goes through the wall, the foundation wall. So usually you don't want that to happen, right? You want it to go like, to be cut out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my structure plan. So let's see, bottom of footing structure plan. So you're gonna click this drop down, and you see this bottom of footing, and you can see this foundation plan, foundation walls right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go architecture, component, model in place. and you're gonna type topo solid right here, hit OK, and hit OK. And instead of create form extrusion, you're gonna create void forms. So void form is like what you're gonna cut out of it. So I'm gonna go, so there's like a display right here that shows you, wait, hold on, if you hover your mouse over it, does it show? Yeah, it shows right there. So you can see the box, there's like that little void being cut out. So I'm gonna click that one, and I'm gonna go void extrusion, and the depth is about 4 foot. So I want the extrusion start to be -4 foot, and the extrusion end to be 2 foot. So I'm gonna draw that form right here. Actually, the depth is gonna be -3 foot 4 inches. Yep. So I'm gonna go 3D, and you can see the outline right there. Should be good. I'm gonna hit check mark, and the void is there. But now we need to cut it out of the topography. So I'm gonna hit cut. I'm gonna click the topography, and I'm gonna click that shape if I can find it. So can I find that? Yep, I'm gonna click that shape. I'm gonna click the topography. So now it's actually being cut out. So I can see that it's being cut way too low. So I'm gonna click that form, and let's see. I'm gonna align it so that it's aligned to the top of footing. So AL, and I'm gonna click this one. And let's see if there isn't. So I'm gonna have to like manually do it. Okay, let's hit 0 here. So it's below. Huh, okay. That's weird. Let's go here. Let's click this back here. Drag this one up here. So that it's aligned to the ground floor. Oh, because I was at the bottom of footing level, so that's why it's acting up. So I was supposed to be at the grade level, but it's fine. So it starts at bottom of footing, and it starts 8 inches above. There we go. Now we have it. Now we can cut it. Is it cut? I think it's cut. And I'm gonna hit finish model, and it should be cut. If I click it, yeah, it's cut. So in order to check if it's cut or not, you guys can go to this property tabs right here, and there is a section box right here. Click it, and you can click the box, and you can drag it to the middle of the house, and you can see that it's cut. See? But after doing that, you realize that it only cuts the void right here, but it doesn't cut the footing. So now I'm gonna cut the footing. So I'm gonna use this cut geometry command. I'm gonna click the topography, and I'm gonna click the footing. So it's cut. I'm gonna do that for all the footing. So one here, here, and here, and here. So you guys can do it like all different angles. So I'm gonna click this one. I'm gonna drag it back here. So it's been cut. Yep, this one is being cut. I'm gonna spin it to the other side. I believe this one is cut. Yep, so you can do it one more time to check it all, but I believe I'm just gonna leave it like that. It really doesn't matter that much. Yep, and after doing that, I will turn off this section box because I don't need it anymore. There we go. We have our our topography, and now after having the topography, we can do the the pathway now. So you go to site plan, and instead of being on the site plan, I'll do it on the ground floor. So I'll go to the ground floor plan right here, and to do the pathway, you're gonna have to see the the property line, but it's alright. We can toggle between the ground floor and the site plan. So in order to add the pathway, I'm gonna click the topography, and I'm gonna go subdivide, and I'm gonna click this drop down, And let's see this path right here. Click it, edit type, and I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it walkway for the house. Edit, and the materials. Let's find the stone. So stone. Let's use this blue stone right here, or concrete board form or something like that. That's fine. That's fine. Limestone doesn't seem bad. Gravel, rubble, pea stone. Yeah, pea stone doesn't seem bad. And I'm loading it in. So click this thing and load it in. And I'm gonna click this use render appearance so it changed the color as well. And I'm gonna hit OK. And I'm gonna hit OK again. And I'm gonna hit OK again. So this thing should go here. The width should be 4 foot. Escape. And this one should go all the way across the house. So I'm gonna click here, here, and I'm gonna snap it here. I'm gonna escape 2 times. And on the side plan, the boundary is still there. So I want to continue that boundary to the property. So I'll continue it here, snap it to the other line, and I'll continue it to the property. Hit escape 2 times. And now you can go offset right here, and you can go 8 foot, not 8 foot but 4 foot. So you can offset on all 4 sides like that. And you can draw lines and connect it. So 4 foot to the side and connect it, and 4 foot to the side and connect it. Or you can just draw a line and then trim it. I prefer it this way because like you make sure that all the lines are like continuous, you know. Escape 2 times. And you can hit check mark. And then if you go to 3D to check it out, then you have it. You have your pathway to your house. And in order to show the texture of the pathway, like on this file right here, you can see that, you know, that checkerboard texture, or like that, you know, that grid texture. You go to Revit and you go to your ground floor plan or whatever. You click that, you know, that walkway. You go edit type, edit, and in that materials, this is surface pattern, and this is foreground right here. You click it and you change it. So I'm going to change it to, let's see, this crosshatch. I'm going to go crosshatch small. Hit OK and hit OK, and I'm going to hit OK again. OK again. So there you have it. You have that crosshatch there. 3D right there. Should be good. And now I'm going to create this municipal, that city sidewalk. So I'm going to click that topography again, subdivide, edit type, duplicate, and this walkway is for the city. So the city is taking care of this one. So I'm going to change it, and I'm going to type walkway, and let's load this walkway in. And I'm going to use render appearance, and the surface pattern, I'm going to change it into like a diagonal crosshatch small. This one right here. Hit OK and hit OK. Hit OK again. And I want it to be about 3 foot 6 out, and let's make it go all the way here. So on the same as well, 3 foot 6 out, 3 foot 6 out, and connected. Sorry, that was my alarm. Go here and here, and you can trim it here. And you can draw, you can keep drawing it 3 foot 6 out and connect it all the way. And the walkway should be 4 foot to 5 foot wide. So I'm gonna go here, click this one, click down, and go 5 foot. And you wanna click here and here. And you wanna make sure that it's in a closed loop, just like a floor. And you hit check mark. And pattern is there. And you go to 3D, and then you have it. You have that that little you know, that little sidewalk from the city. And now you need to create this curb right here. So before creating the curb, I'll create the driveway first, the asphalt driveway outside. So I'm gonna go to site plan again, and I'm gonna click that topography, and I'm gonna go subdivide. So I'm gonna click this drop down, and I'm gonna click this path 12 inches asphalt. I'm gonna go edit type, edit, and the material is good. I just want to make sure that it shows properly. So click that materials and click use render appearance. I'm gonna hit OK again, and hit OK again. So from here, I want you to go out 4 foot. So 3 foot 6 is for the grass, and another 6 inches is for the curb. So that's 4 foot in total. So the street is about, I don't know how wide it is. I know it's in, let's go 6 meters. So 6 meters is about, let's go 20 foot. Shall we? So 20 foot, and go here, and go here. Escape 2 times, and you delete this line. And subdivide offset. So the driveway is actually below the grass. So I'm gonna go -6 inches right here, and I'm gonna hit check mark, and I'm gonna go 3D to check it out. So there we have it. We have the driveway right there, and now we're gonna create the curb right here. So what I'm creating now is I'm gonna make a sweep that goes here. So I'm gonna go architecture, component. Under the component, I'm gonna go model in place. So the curb is actually a floor, so I'm just gonna go floor, hit OK, and I'm gonna name it curb. And I'm gonna go sweep, and I'm gonna go set work plane, pick a plane, and I'm gonna click this side right here. So it hovers this side. I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna go modify sweep right here, and you're gonna go pick path, and you're gonna pick this edge right here, and you're gonna hit check mark, and you're gonna go edit profile. You're gonna find here the sweep is actually in the middle of the path. So you click this one from the left. You can do it in 3D as well. So the sweep goes here, goes up 6 inches, and let's go here another 6 inches, and it goes up about 3 inches. Escape 1 time, and it goes here about 3 inches. And I'm gonna go use this one, this start and radius arc, and I'm gonna click this one, and I'm gonna click here, so about 3-inch radius. Escape 2 times, and I'm gonna hit check mark, and I'm gonna hit check mark 1 more time. So the sweep is there, so it makes like a very cool curve kind of thing, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna change the materials. I'm gonna go cast in place concrete, hit OK, and I'm gonna hit OK again. And there you have it. You have your curve right there. Very cool, right? And actually, if I'm not wrong, the curve's supposed to be in. So I'm gonna click that, because this one should be 3 foot 6. It's not there, so I'm gonna measure it first just in case. Yeah, so this one's supposed to be here. So I'm gonna click this left cube, and I'm gonna zoom into this part. I'm gonna click that sweep, and I'm gonna move it here. So I can't actually move it. That's alright. We can change the, the boundary of the driveway. So edit sketch, and click that boundary, and you can move it in 6 inches. And if you check mark, the sweep should follow that as well. So if you DI here, that should be 3 foot 6. Yeah, we're good. There we go. We have that sweep, and yeah. And if you want, you can do it on the other side as well. So I'm gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna go to the site plan. I'm gonna click the driveway. I'm gonna click edit sketch. Click this one, and I'm gonna click move. So move in 6 inches. So the total street depth, dimension will be 20 inches, 20 foot. My bad. So go 3D, check it out. Yep, that's fine. Go site plan. Click the sweep. Go mirror, and you find the midpoint, and you mirror it, and then you can move it. Can I move it? There you go. You can move the mirror, and then you have it. You have the curve to the street, and just to make sure that the street is 20 foot, I measure it. Yeah, that's exactly 20 foot. Very nice. Then you have it. You have your your site.